Hello everybody, CCPheonix, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I totally just skipped that.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Yes, keep the heater running. Okay, Sly here. His controls are press X to jump, press X again while in midair to do a double jump. Press square to whack with his cane. The cane is the main weapon of this game. You get a couple other attacks later, but for now that's basically the one you're going to be using. You also have a jump attack with your cane. Circle, we're going to get into what that does in a second here, and triangle, well, we're not going to be getting into that until quite a bit later. As for the back buttons, press L1 to bring up your binocucom. R1 does the same thing. L2 and R2
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing
are
things.
used
Must
later.
be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue
Not until
lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Yes, that's what the circle button does. Whenever you see these blue sparkles anywhere, you can press circle, and you can either creep along walls, or do some other stuff later. Now, you just want to jump across these antennas. This antenna, I don't know. And then fall into vents, just like Bentley said, and now you've got
Be
these
extra
lasers.
careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp.
Alright, there are two types of laser beams, red ones and yellow ones. Touch a yellow one for it to become red, which will set off an alarm. Hit the alarm, and it'll silence it.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Sure, red door is right up here. Red door!
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
Climb out here. Go outside and climb right in the window. Or you can ransack Carmelita's office.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this false combo. Try dialing in 937.
937 Check it out. We've already stolen from the police.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was going to give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Yes, introducing Inspector Carmelita Montoya Fox. You will have quite a few run-ins with her during this game, during which she will be shooting you with her shock pistols. So just run through the parking lot, and there's the getaway van at the very end. Carmelita actually has some pretty decent aim in this game, and she just about knows exactly where you are. But her shocks go pretty slow, so it doesn't really matter.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The CCPheonix. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the CCPheonix. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the CCPheonix. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Okay, so yeah, this is the gang hideout.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
By talking to Bentley, you can watch movies. You go over here. This is your first target. You go over to the second one, you got Murray. And Murray always has some funny dialogue to watch. Press X.
Oh! You want... one?
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
So, we're going to start our first mission now.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Rath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Spike in time. Oh. Terror. Okay, starting off here, this is our first mission. Not really a mission, but this is the very first level of the game. The other one was just sort of a tutorial.
Hey, Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem.
I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Okay, so now we're going to get introduced to a new mechanic of this game. Bottles.
Now this is very interesting. The message you get out appears to be some sort of clues. I'll decipher here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
At the end of every level, you're going to need a certain amount of bottles so that you can unlock a vault, which will give you a special thief move. A special certain page of the Thievius Raccoonus. Go over here, you get another one. But there's actually another way to go over, which has 2 more bottles on the way. Alright, so right here we have 20 bottles to find. I think it was 20. Might have been 30. Yeah, it was 20. Okay. So now jump down here, and you get spotlights. Spotlights.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Okay. Spotlights are the exact same as lasers. You run into them, they turn red. You touch them when they're red, they burn. Alright. Every enemy, I already took one down over at the boat, but every enemy only takes 1 hit. Downside, so do you. Bumblebees!
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. For rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Okay. So go over here, take this guy out. Bottles! Collect. Alright, now this rushing water, I think it's the only time you're going to see it in this game. Simply continuously jump to not be rushed away by its current. Alright, we only need 5 more.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Yes. More circle button mechanics. You can just simply jump right over. So now you got these rotating wheels. Another hammer guy! Oh, shit. Crap. Okay. Arm is over there. Don't get burned! Okay.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues and bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Oh man, I'm running out of time. Keep going. Go, Sly! I may just have to see you guys in the next episode.